Hello everyone, I am here with you today to do a full body workout. I'm excited to do one of these today. It's going to work a lot of our core, but it's also going to get our legs and our shoulders and our arms and everything engaged as well, which is really exciting because it's always good to get all of those muscles going and firing, which is awesome for a great workout. And so one of the things I always like to remind you is make sure you have that water with you. Stay hydrated during our workouts. We will take breaks during the workout, but if at any point in time you need to take a water break or modify an exercise or something like that, please feel free to do so. When speaking about modifying exercises, make sure that you are modifying. If there is something that we are doing today that it's making you feel pain anywhere, or you're feeling like you need to adjust based off of your level of activity, all that kind of stuff. So definitely, listen to your body. Like I said, if something hurts, modify, don't do it. We can always adjust at that point. I will show you some modifications of some of these exercises as well as we're going through them. So you know what you can do to really get a good solid workout in that same aspect of what we're doing there today. The other thing to keep in mind is if you are a first-time exerciser, it is always good to chat with your doctor before you start any sort of exercise. Make sure that you are ready to go and you are just in a clean bill of health to be able to work out those different muscles and get that cardiovascular system going. Always good to just make sure and double check with your doctor to make sure you're good to go to start some exercise. So as we start out, I can tell I'm a little parched already, so I'm just going to grab a little bit of water. All right. And I always like to start out with some stretching with any of my workouts here today. And the reason I like to do that is just simply because it helps me feel like I'm just limbered up and ready for the exercise, less likely to hurt myself in some sort of way. So go ahead and reach forward. If anybody has watched any of my videos before, my favorite stretch is to just tuck my one leg in, reach out, grab onto my toe here. Just here, it looks like you guys can't necessarily see my toe. Here's that toe, grab on there. And then we're just gonna switch it out. Grab onto this toe over here. I do a little bit of a butterfly stretch here, so just put those 2 feet together. Grab onto those and just push forward with your chest here, so that as you're pushing forward towards your feet, you're keeping that back straight. And you should feel that on the inside of your legs here. Our legs get worked a lot on a daily basis, so for so many different things, but I mean just in general, we walk around so much. Give your legs some love and stretch those out. Grab on, grab one leg, pull in. Give your leg a hug. Switch it over to that other leg. Alright, so today the first thing that we're going to start out with is we're just going to use our bands here. The nice part about our bands is that they are a good way to get a good workout in. Not necessary though, so this is something that you can do without the bands. If you don't have bands at home, that's totally okay. We're going to do a wall sit. Okay, so we're just going to sit into the wall just like this. And what we're going to do when we have our feet shoulder width apart sitting against that wall is we're just going to pulse our legs out. Okay, so pulse our knees towards the opposite walls, right? So we're going to go out this way. The really nice part about that is it's going to work out here. Now, with the bands, what's nice about these is if you have them, twist them. So if you have a long band like I do, almost, maybe not quite as tall, it goes up to about my belly, but we're going to take that because it is a little bit too long for me to wrap around my leg. So I wrap it in half, step into it, and then I'm going to get into my wall sit. Okay, again about shoulder width apart, making sure my knees aren't going over top of my toes, and we're just going to pulse out. Use a little bit of a resistance onto these here, onto the outside of the leg. Okay, so I'm just going to adjust. There, my mat's moving on me. But let's go here, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to pulse out 10 times, okay? So back down into a squat, and here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now with this, you can also bring that band out further and put it more closer to your knees. It does give you a little bit more resistance. So totally up to you and where you're at with your exercise. All right, for this next exercise, my shoulders start to hurt my body, start to hurt when they start doing these exercises. So that's why I don't use any sort of like weights or bands for this one, but feel free if you have some dumbbells or something, go ahead and use those. But all we're gonna do here is lift up, forward. We're gonna do a forward raise, and then we're gonna do a lateral raise, okay? A forward raise, and then the lateral raise, okay? So when we count this, we're gonna think of it as here, here, and that'll be 1. So like I said, I don't use any weights for this one because I still get a really good workout in my shoulders without using any weights on it. But if you have some weights at home and you want to add some of that weight to it to really help get an even better workout into your shoulders, you can, okay? So we're going to do 10 of these as well. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 1, 10. Good job. You should feel that burning right in those shoulders there. So let's grab some water. Everybody take a little drink of water, and then we'll do that again, 10 repetitions of each exercise. All right, so we're gonna do those squat, or those leg sits, the wall sits against the wall here. So right in, squat right down, and again, the closer to your knees you go, a little bit more resistance there, and you're just gonna pulse out, okay? So this is also gonna work our core because we're doing that wall sit, which is nice, but here we go. We're gonna do 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. And then get rid of that band here, at least for me. So we're gonna do those front and lateral raises here. So here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Whew. Get that right there. Go right in my shoulders. So the next thing that we're going to do today here is what I like to call a laying down jumping jack. And so instead of standing up, jumping around, we're going to lay down just like this. And we're just going to do the same type of thing, but we're going to have our arms straight up here, okay? Just like this, and we're just going to go back and forth with our arms, okay? So they shouldn't be touching the ground. And our legs should be the same, so we're going to be going back and forth with our legs as well, okay? Should feel this right here in that core, okay? And so it'll kind of look like this when we put it together. It'll be 1, 2, 3, just like that, okay? It's nice to have that head up. It'll help you bring those shoulders off the ground so that it's easier to keep those arms off the ground as well. When I do these, I do open my legs, shut them, so that way when I open and put one to the side, right, when I put them out to the side, I do tap them onto the floor and bring them back to the middle. Because it's just how it helps me time out where I'm at with my leg or my arm, okay? So, 10 of these. Ready? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. All right. I don't know about you guys, but I can feel that in my neck as well. So the next thing that we're going to do, move my water bottle out of the way, is we're going to go over into a plank. And so when I do my planks, it's easiest on my shoulders if I stand in or if I go into like a push-up position for a plank instead of down on my elbows. It doesn't hurt as bad. I have a shoulder injury, so that's why I have to kind of modify for my shoulders as we go. So what we're going to do here is go into that push-up position, just like this, and all we're going to do is bring our leg to the side, okay? And so if I try and do my leg that's closest to the wall over here, I'm going to flip the wall. So we're just going to do one leg at a time. We're going to do 10 on the one side, and then I'll flip around so that we can do the other side of our leg, okay? So we're going to start in this position. So again, if you can always go down into this plank position, or you can be up in your shoulder or up in your push-up position, whatever works best for you. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Now what we're going to do is, I'm going to flip around so I don't kick the wall. We're going to get back up into that same position here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. All right. So one of the things to keep in mind when we do that one that we just did, make sure that that back stays straight, helps prevent some of those injuries that are potentials when doing that one. So this next one we're going to do is going to be a sit-up where we're going to work the sides of our bodies here. And what we're going to do is when we sit up, we're going to touch the opposite foot. Okay? So we're going to do a total of 10 if we count each leg one time. 1. So it'll be like this. 1, 2. Okay? So if you want to count each leg, once you touch each leg is 1, it'll be 5. Okay? But it'll just be, keep those legs straight. We're going to come up and touch your opposite hand to your opposite toe. Up, opposite hand to opposite toe. Okay? So again, we'll do 10 of these, counting each leg as 1. Okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. So it's always good to take some breaks as we go through here, so everybody grab some water. We're going to go through those exercises again here. And what we're going to do is we're going to do 10, again, just like we did before, 10 repetitions of each exercise. So that first one that we're going to get into here is going to be that jumping jack, that laying down jumping jack, okay? So again, right here, move my water bottle out of the way, all right? Still the way. And we'll start in this position. And again, it goes 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna do 10. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Now, you remember that next one was the one that's in our planks. And so what we're going to do is bring that leg to the side and do a plank side leg lift is what we're going to call it today. So, plank position, okay? Make sure that back is straight, and then we're going to do 10 on each side. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flip over. So we can do that other leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. All right, last one is going to be that sit-up, opposite hand to opposite toe, okay? This time, instead of doing the 10 on each leg, let's do 10 total if we count both legs as one repetition, okay? So, 20 if we count it the way we counted it before. Here we go. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Everybody, grab some water. All right, so we have 2 more exercises left today. What we're gonna do for the first one is what I like to call a scarecrow. So our arms are gonna come up like this. And so remember, I've got that shoulder pain that happens sometimes. So that's why I'm not gonna use any weights. But if you have weights, grab like something, when you hold on to it, you're just gonna go like this, right? So if you have like dumbbells or something like that, hold on to them, put them in. But we're just gonna do today, at least for me, I'm not gonna use any weights. But we're gonna start here, and we just go straight down. Your arms are gonna go parallel with your, so that you make a 90-degree angle with your elbow, okay? So you're not gonna go any lower than your shoulder, okay? So we're just gonna start here, down to our shoulder, and then up, okay? So we're gonna keep it shoulder width as we do this one, okay? Just like this. So, we're going to do 10 total of those, okay? We're going to start here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, if you ever want to make that one maybe a little bit harder, put a little bit more into it. If you're in this position, go down, come back up, go up, and to what I call a streamline position. I was a swimmer, so if any of you were swimmers, you know what that streamline looks like. Okay, it's kind of a bad streamline because I don't have my hands right, but we're gonna then come back down. Okay, so we go down, up, streamline, down, down, up, streamline, back, down, up, streamline, back. It's just if you want to make it a little bit more difficult. Okay? Now, here's what's going to be nice and fun. I'm going to use my big water jug because I don't have a kettlebell or a weight like a dumbbell or anything like that I can use. So what I'm going to use is my water bottle. And so what I love about my water bottle is it's a nice big water bottle and it has a handle on it, so I can use it like a kettlebell. Okay? It'll also depend on how much water we drink as to how heavy it might be. But so I'm gonna grab onto this here, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna squat down and we're gonna throw it up and back down. Throw it up and back down. So we're just gonna swing what's called, normally it would be a kettlebell if you have a kettlebell at home. If you don't have a kettlebell or anything like that, like I said, use a water bottle or a dumbbell or something like that. It doesn't have to be a kettlebell. Then it is called a kettlebell swing, okay? So hold on to that water. You're gonna squat down. You're gonna throw it up as you stand. And squat down and bring it back down into that squatting position, okay? We're gonna do 10. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I really try and just keep my eyes forward when I do this, because if I keep my eyes forward, it makes sure that we don't go too high with that swing, because we want to keep it up to about eye level, nose level. We don't want to be coming all the way up to the top or anything like that when we're swinging stuff around. Okay, so grab those water bottles, take a drink, so that if you are using your water bottle kettlebell, it's lighter. Don't hesitate either as we're kind of going through some of these exercises. I need to twist it out sometimes. Let's stretch it out. As we're doing the exercises, I just get nice and tight while I work out. So, alright, Scarecrows, okay? This time, I'm going to go into my streamline and do my streamline Scarecrow. But again, if you want to stay at this one here and just do a regular Scarecrow, that's perfectly fine. Okay? So, 10 of them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. All right, grab your kettlebells or whatever weights you're using today. We're going to start here, and again, we're going to squat down, throw it up to about nose length, okay, or nose height. Ready? 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. It was a really great workout today. So why don't we take just a few minutes here to stretch it out. Okay, we're going to start with my favorite stretch. One leg in, one leg out. Go right to this toe here. And pull forward. Switch over. Butterfly action that we were doing before here.
I see oceans inside your eyes. I see oceans inside your eyes. I see oceans inside your eyes. I see oceans.
Other one I really like to do, especially on days like today where we work off those shoulders, pull that one arm across here. So that was a really great workout today, you guys. Thank you so much for being part of it with me today. I love doing these total body workouts with you guys, and so I hope that you guys enjoy them as well. I hope you can do them on a lunch break, or sometime during the day, maybe before or after work, or even maybe you do some of it beforehand, some of it in the middle of the day, and some of it afterwards. But I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Again, make sure you drink plenty of fluids even after the workout today, so that way you stay hydrated, give those muscles and everything what it needs. Anytime that you guys want to see our workouts or do these again, feel free to watch them on our Facebook page, YouTube channel. You can find them on our website, all that good stuff. And if you guys have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at fitness@livia.com is the email address you can send any questions to. Again, that was fitness@livia.com. The other really great thing is if you guys don't mind giving us some feedback along with those questions, let us know what you want to see more of, or what are you liking about the videos, and what would you like to see more of. So if you guys can give us some feedback too, that would be great. Again, last time here, as the email address to send those questions and feedback to is fitness@livia.com. Thanks again for joining me for this workout today, you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.